Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyle, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all of the fall test realm expectations, when we think it's going to be coming out, all the little teasers that I actually have been paying attention to but not making any videos about. So I'm just gonna kind of be talking everything about test realm, if that makes sense. So first thing that I think everybody is most excited about is when is test realm coming out? So a lot of people thought it was going to be last week, and a lot of people are thinking that it's now going to be this week. But I'm going to burst everybody's bubble and just let you guys know that it's not going to be coming out this week, but you should expect it very, very soon. Since it is the fall, I guess, test realm, I would assume that it might be coming out probably the last week of October. They don't usually have like a specific day or like date when the test realm actually comes out, but they do have like a a specific time period. So fall is about the time period when we get, I guess, this test realm. So just expect it to be out very soon. Definitely don't think it's going to be coming out anytime this week. They probably are just finishing up a couple things before Caramel comes out. So next thing, I'm going to kind of go over a couple things that I think are going to be in this test realm. So we've gotten a lot over the past, I guess, couple of weeks, but ever since they started teasing Caramel, they've been releasing loads of stuff that should be in this test realm. So obviously we're going to be getting the brand new world of Caramel. That actually means we should be getting a new level cap for 140. We should be getting, I think, a new gold cap as well, but that that doesn't really matter too much. But if you go now, the gold cap is already 525,000, so I don't know why they'd really need to go up anymore, but I have a feeling they will. Another major thing that they're going to be doing is they are going to be doing a lot of critical changes. So I never actually made a video about this, and I think I might. If you guys want me to go more in depth with this topic, this is going to be changing PvE and PvP, right? PvE and PvP dramatically, because right now the way how critical works is it's a percentage. Based off of like your gear and a little bit, I think, of your level. I didn't read too much of the article. I think there was like a dev notes of some sort that I didn't actually read too much into, so I'm not going to talk about it like I know it. But they are doing lots of critical changes and block changes as well. So that's something that I feel like is going to be implemented into the test realm, basically because they want to test it out before it actually hits live realm, and all that jazz. Another thing that I think they're going to be doing is PvP matchmaking improvements. So KyleIceW has been talking a lot about their PvP a lot lately. And we haven't really gotten a new age when it comes to PvP, I don't believe. I'm not too big on PvP, so don't quote me. But I do think with this coming test round, they are going to be doing a lot with PvP, because I have been paying attention on Twitter, and a lot of the devs have been kind of asking, not a lot, but they've been asking some questions pertaining PvP. Asking you guys, the community. So I have a feeling they are going to be doing some changes, and they'll throw a lot of it into this coming test realm. So keep an eye out for that. I probably won't be keeping such a huge eye out because I'm not a PvP nut, unfortunately. But yeah, so obviously in the comments, I would love for you guys to let me know what you guys are most excited for when it comes to this coming test realm. I am most excited for, obviously, for the upcoming world, Caramel. I'm really excited for the new max level that we're going to be able to get to, the storyline, and especially the new spells that we're going to be getting with this new world. So with all of that being said, I want to get more into Caramel. The major update that I think is going to be the highlight of this entire test realm. We haven't gotten a world since, oh my gosh, when was the last time we got a world? I think that was Imperial Part 2. I don't know how long ago that was, but it felt like a very long time. They have been giving us a lot of stuff in between that. For example, we've got the Catacombs, we got all the new Wizard City update, we got the new character update. Look at me, I'm all spoopy. But we haven't gotten a major world, a new arc. This would be the 4th arc in the entire, Wizard101 arcs, which is really, really exciting. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into all the teasers that are, that have been released ever since they began teasing the the new world. So I'm just gonna not even bring up a picture, but just keep in mind I'll be throwing up pictures, throughout this little topic. So Bryce Crispy, I believe, was our very first teaser, or our second. He was either our first or second teaser. We talked to him, and there are two quests that we have to do for him. The first one is for any level wizard. The next one is for higher level wizards, and it goes even more into, I guess, the storyline. You have to go to the Arcanum, and you have to, figure out kind of what's been going on in the Arcanum. It's pretty interesting, and you get this like little Nana suit, because you're kind of working for Nana, I guess, in Wizard City, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of like the first little teaser of the second one. The second one, I believe, was this picture of this. It looks like the Caramel Hub. I did make a video about this teaser, and maybe a couple other ones, but since I believe these are probably all the teasers that we're going to be getting, right before test run. Keep in mind, it's not going to be this week. It'll probably be sometime next week or at the end of October. But this teaser is wonderful. It does say work in progress, but it's honestly, it looks like a finished product to me. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to look in game, in test ROM, when it's basically finished. Keep in mind, everything that goes into test ROM isn't finished, if that makes sense. They can always like tweak a couple things before it actually hits live. Just to give you an example, when they did do the character changes, a lot of people didn't particularly like them right away. So because it was in test ROM, everybody was giving their feedback and constructive criticism, and now we have the faces that everybody likes today. So if there is something that you guys do not particularly like and you really want to voice an opinion about it, it won't be finished, if that makes sense, in the test ROM. So this picture is lovely. I'm really excited to walk into this hub world. Just really happy that it's not like the Candyland theme. It's got little aspects of candy in it, which is really, really cool. The next teaser that I have here is a teaser that we got from the KI Live quite a long time ago. Apparently this was in August. This is of a Jellymancer. Obviously, this is done by Adam Rausch, one of the amazing concept artists at King's Isle Entertainment. And it's just really cool that we're getting like kind of the concept art of the characters that are going to be in this amazing world. It is a Jellymancer. It kind of shows us the wand and what the Jellymancer is going to be looking like. We don't have no idea if this is going to be just an NPC or somebody walking around, somebody that's going to be helping us in this world, or even just like an enemy that we're going to have to fight. So I'm really excited to see how that character is going to play out into the storyline. Next teaser we have here is of well, it looks like a goat. It looks like a goat in a completely different area from what we've seen so far. It looks like a snowy area where and in the background you can see some candy and some sugar, some like frozen sugar cane in the background. But obviously all of these characters are going to have some sort of candy theme of a sort. So this goat has like candy cane horns, which is really cool. And in the background you can kind of see another one. So that's really, really cool. Another teaser we have here, which I thought was really cool, is of a kettle corn. I believe that's what that's called. Kettle corn. It's not particularly my favorite type of candy, so I'm not really sure. But it's kettle corn forest, or like a farm. Which is really, really cool. That's actually the picture that I'm using for my thumbnail because it kind of reminds me of fall a little bit. So this is a really cool picture of a farm. I'm glad that they're showing us so many little teasers like this. These are the type of teasers that we need for like, opening to a new world, just teasers of the world, which is really, really cool. So that's another teaser that we got. Another teaser that we were actually given was kind of a character like Willy Wonka, but his name is Mr. Wilhelm Wonky. So apparently, if you go to Nana's Caramel Delights on Twitter, there's an account, and that's where all these teasers have been tweeted. This one was a very interesting one. It was kind of like celebrating Nana's Employee of the Month, which was none other than Mr. Wilhelm Wonky, which is really, really cool. We have another teaser, which I think is really, really interesting. It looks like a marshmallow that it was burnt a little bit, and in the background there looks like fire. So it says, "Experience the magic of caramel." That's what the tweet says. And obviously that makes me believe that this is probably the fire spell for Caramel. I wonder exactly how this is going to work in game. I wonder if it's an AoE or if it's just a single target spell. But you can tell this is obviously a spell that somebody's using, because on the bottom-ish left-hand corner, you can kind of see like a pip in the corner. I'm not going to zoom in or anything, but if you look, you can see a little bit of white. That could just be a particle effect, but it does look like a pip. So I do believe that this is a spell, which is really, really cool. I'm actually really excited for all of the spells in this world. Another teaser, which I believe is the most recent teaser, is another teaser that is in, I believe, the hub world or somewhere close to the hub world, because it has that same aesthetic environment, which is really cool. The character also reminds me of Tony Gaddis. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet Tony Gaddis in real life. I believe he was like doing other things when I went to King's Entertainment. So I never actually got to see you in real life, Tony. But this does look like you from what I know of seeing you on Twitter and whatnot. So all of these teasers are really, really exciting. I'm really excited for this brand new world, the level cap, everything that's going to be coming into this test realm. Like I said, do not expect the test realm to be coming out anytime this week. I have a feeling that it'll probably be out by the end of October. So it should be out very soon. Like I said, they're probably just doing a couple things before test realm actually comes out. This is going to be a big deal because this is going to be the beginning of a brand new arc, the Arc 4. We're going to be having to figure out what nothing is, why we should be afraid of nothing. Apparently that is the Arc 4 villain. We don't actually know what nothing is. So this is very exciting, very big moment for all of the wizards in the spiral. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this unusually long video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys would like, I am planning on live streaming when the test run comes out, so let me know if that's something you guys would like to watch. And also, one last thing, I do apologize for not making videos really at all lately. I've been very busy with life, and if you guys would like to get into any more detail, just message me on Twitter. It's very complicated, so that's all I'll say. But I am very sorry, and I do plan on making a lot more videos, coming this test round. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.